What is this guy doing? Is he just perched up here? Well, I guess, see if he stays here long enough for me to get to him. Oh, hello. Thank you for the triple kill. It's very kind of you. Alright. Oh, he's wide in the open. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome to Cohort's Gaming Corner. This is Cohort, and this is Walking War Robots. And here I just spawned in right after I had my beacon runner that just got melted. And so, coming out with my Plasma Galahad with a 350 range on each Torrent and Magnums. And I'm seeing that my teammates are on the other side of the map here, so I'm trying to go over there to them to give them some help. And I'm just making sure that nothing else is going to take me out, and if I can get any damage on him, but it's just a bit out of range. Just making sure he stays out of range. So, he is able to get some damage on me, and as I'm watching him, I don't really see what's going on over here and see that my teammate gets taken out. So I'm just also watching, make sure that that bot wasn't coming after me because he was getting a bit close. So I start wailing off on this bot, and I was to do some damage. My teammate does get taken out, so I'm like, I need to try to regroup here. So I start heading back towards midfield. And as I'm coming back to midfield, I just take a look back here to make sure that I'm not getting flanked at all, and see that one of my teammates come back. So, okay, let's try this again. But he's getting blasted off on here, and so I'm just like, well, if he has the attention, I'm going to try to see what I can do. And so I start laying into this bot, trying to melt him down as much as I can. And oh, he has the rockets. He just got done reloading, and nope. Not a very good one there. But I got some good damage and almost took him down. I just couldn't quite get the last bit there. So I come back in with my hybrid Rhino, running a 350 range with my Magnum and the Organs on top with 300. And I actually just switched from just running a Plasma Rhino to go into this hybrid, and I just wanted to know what is y'all's favorite setup to run on a Rhino. So just let me know down in the comments down below. And I'm sitting here waiting for someone to come to us because I see that we're already down 2-6, and we only have 4 bots to their 6 right now remaining. And so I'm able to get some hits on this Griffin jumping up and do some decent damage. I see he doesn't quite fall all the way down back to ground level, so I go ahead and make it up to the top to see if I can get him taken out, and I just miss him, and I know I'm not going to be able to get to that in time. So, and while I'm looking around, I do see that we have this Fujin here. And so I start getting on him, but he had way too much health for me to get into him. And there was another bot there. I didn't even see him. So using that shield of his to protect him as well. And so I bring out my Plasma Griffin next, running with the Magnums and a Torrent, and get a jump kill right away. So that's good. I'll always take that right out of the gate. And see this bot, he keeps on just getting a little bit closer, and so we just had the same idea at the same time. We see that we sort of sit still, and then we started backing up. And so at this point, I'm like, hey, maybe I can get him if he's down here. And then, nope, quite not. But I get lucky and see that other bot over there, and so I start wailing on him and take him out. Now this guy, I don't know what happened to him. I guess he jumped and he got stuck here, couldn't really do anything, and so he's just hanging out. I don't know, but I'm creeping up on him as slow as this Griffin can go, and just take him out, get my triple kill. So we were getting really close to a rampage, And then lo and behold, what happens here? I get my lucky stars blessed, and then get another griffin up in the air for my rampage. And then immediately start getting wailed on. And so I'm trying to catch a break here. Now this griffin that jumps, he gets right at the sort of the side here, and I was like, well, my jump's ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and start wailing on him. And I wish I would have landed a little more out, so that way he couldn't quite use his cover, because I can't get to him. And so I know that I'm getting fired on from behind, but I just keep trying to get that kill, and I do. And fortunately, it wasn't in time for a godlike. Y'all let me know down below just what's the timetable on that, I guess, and how quickly you gotta get all those, because I just wish that it would just keep on adding up for your total kills. But anyways, so I got me a rampage though, and I got an extra kill, which could have been a godlike, but let's drop that for now. And so we have a little bit tight of a match now, and I jump in my Ancelot to see what I can go ahead and help out my teammates with. I'm trying to get the higher ground so I can really start seeing the map a little better. And because it looks like all these bots are coming out of the tunnel, so I'm trying to get this a little higher, so that way I can start hitting them much easier. And all my teammates are, not all of them, but just about all of them are right here, and we're just wailing on them now. And so it's getting really close to tying this match up. So, because there's not too much time left to really do too much more. So we need to make sure that we try to utilize all our bots that we can. And they just keep on coming down the runway, and so I ran out of my rockets for a while and just been going off of a real quick reload and check my flank, and I'm glad I did, because I saw this other bot coming. And I decided at this point that since I do have two griffins next to me, they're going to be a little easy to pick off. So I start to go ahead and just try to have him target me, so that way we can start wailing on him to take him out, because I didn't have quite enough reload in time. So well, if I can focus him on me, maybe we can try to get these kills. And so I get a triple kill, and the race is tight now. We're all tied up at 14 to 14. And this is my last bot, and so I'm trying to really make sure that I stay in cover. Is why I'm backing off here just a little bit, but still staying in range so I can take him out if I can. And I'm seeing that my shield came back up, and so I'm a little bit okay and to take on some damage, and we're able to take him out as well. And I wish I would have got that for another rampage, but you know, we have my teammates helping us out to get these kills, and we're up a kill now. And I do see that maybe it's a stalker, I'm not quite sure, but I think that's a stalker. And trying to wail on him as much as I can and get backed off, so that way I can get some reload time. I don't know where that bot came from. I guess he jumped, just landed. That was a little interesting. And so I'm backing up, just making sure I'm just within range, and I start firing a little too soon here, and I don't think I'm doing any damage with that, but he is doing a massive damage on me and takes me out. And so now we're down 15 to 17 with only one bot left. And so I try to hold on just for a little bit to see what we can go ahead and do, and it looks like he gets taken out as well. So not the greatest match in the world there, but we did end up losing this match. But I did have a good match. 2 rampages, that's definitely a good match. So, and I believe that, you know, oh yeah, I had the increased reward here. Since I did alright, I decided to go ahead and use that to get a bit more resources so I could take advantage of that. And I do believe that's it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.